What you live, doing? By the way, double ass up on a Wednesday. Double cheeked up on a Wednesday. What's going on a Wednesday afternoon? You double cheeked up.
You need to stop.
This guy got the Goku's on.
Listen, you need to stop.
It's weird. That mic is like, wait, I mean, that's cool
though. Look. So we just getting started.
This Cliq Nerd. What is going on, folks?
What's up, y'all?
Your local podcast, Cliq Nerd. We're just trying to, a bunch of squirrels just trying to get the nut, man.
Man, we trying to get in there and let y'all know what's up, man. We got different topics today.
We're just shooting the shit today. We don't really have any specific topics going on.
No, but we got something different for them, don't we?
Yeah, bring it up. Talk about it. We were talking on the phone, and I thought this was a good conversation to have.
I really thought it was too, because it's so not the normal Cliq Nerd.
Nah, it's not. But we're gonna talk about it.
Let me ask you this: who has the better?
I would say who has more. I don't want to say impact. Who's more famous, maybe, or
no? Who has the better discography or album or catalog?
Ooh, but okay. And again,
two different things.
Yeah, those two different things. But say the subject.
Okay, Lady Gaga, or Madonna. My wife would love to be in this conversation. I wish she'd get behind this camera.
Now, I personally, because I sent you the song, Madonna has the song. I think it's Frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the song when she's like in the desert. I love the song. I think it's dope. I think Lady Gaga is very talented because the thing with Lady Gaga, she writes, she
produces,
she can do multiple instruments. You know what I'm saying?
Not to mention, she was hanging out with Tony Bennett. That's super classy, and she does classical now.
Yeah, she can do anything. She has a bigger range, in my opinion, than she does have Madonna.
Okay.
And with Madonna, from all her career to current now, she's got some bangers though. What's that DJ song? Hey, Mr. DJ.
Oh yeah.
That shit was riding, bro. I ain't gonna say here lie to you.
So I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know all Gaga's stuff. Besides Poker Face, there's
a whole story behind that song.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about it. You got us on for everybody, right? So yes. we can't be inappropriate.
So here's the thing: they both act too.
They both act, but I think
Gaga's got
better movies.
Yeah,
because she's got the House.
Madonna's got Dick Tracy.
Dog got Dick Tracy. She got something else too. I ain't gonna lie, Dick Tracy my shit though.
Dick Tracy.
Don't talk shit about Dick Tracy.
No, I like that. It's the
Dick
only
Tracy
Warren Beatty movie I like. By the way,
isn't that is it Robert De Niro?
It was Al Pacino.
Al Pacino as the enemy at the back ball.
Big Boy did it. Big Boy did it. You remember that?
Mm-hmm. But what other movies? Lady Gaga's got.
She did
House of Vigliacchi or the
Versace.
Versace.
She also has that movie with Bradley Cooper.
Country something or Stars Born.
Stars Born.
But that's a remake though. So let's not
And then
let's not give it a whole. I mean, even though she did good in the movie.
What was the movie with Madonna in New York? What was that movie?
Madonna in New York.
Not chasing. What was the name of that movie?
Madonna in New York.
Oh, she was in New York. It was like it's an old '80s movie.
Madonna's been in a couple of movies. I know that.
She's been in a lot of movies actually.
But who are you choosing, Madonna or Lady Gaga?
I'm gonna have to go with Madonna for the better catalog.
Yeah.
Just because
she reinvented herself multiple decades. You know what I'm saying? Like at one point it's a different sound, and then,
without Madonna, you don't really get
all that risque. But when you get Lady Gaga, when you talk about risque, she's done stuff that Madonna wanted to do. Or like, damn, I should have did this.
Well, yeah, but the times have progressed. So when Madonna was doing it,
so without Madonna, you don't get no Lady Gaga.
Correct. Which is like, when you have let's talk about fighters, right? Mm-hmm. Without the to stand there and get punched in the face fighters, mm-hmm. you don't have the evolution of the guys who know how to do the shoulder slip and stuff. So it's akin to that. So it's an evolution. So I think that Gaga definitely was influenced by Madonna.
There'll be no Joe Louis, there'll be no, without Tyson, there'll be no Joe Louis or Ali without that.
Correct.
Stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I get it.
Yeah. So not dissing on Gaga at all as far as her catalog and as far as who has the bigger catalog. Let's be honest. Taylor Swift is running things.
Oh, fuck Taylor Swift. I'll say that 2 times.
But here's the thing. Who's got more talent? Gaga's got so much talent.
No one wants to listen to Taylor Swift. First of all, I can't even name you one Taylor Swift song.
That's because nobody cares.
With her extended back, okay? No one can even.
She got some large feet to it.
She's like 7 foot.
This is me not caring.
No, let's not be mean.
Anyway, moving on.
Taylor Swift can probably buy our domain and say, "F you guys." Buy our domain.
She probably already shut the channel down.
Penny by the penny a dollar. You know,
she probably already shut the channel down. Yeah, you probably never see this.
Never again. But I really don't care about Taylor Swift.
No, me neither.
I just think that pretty much, and I'm going to say this respectfully, she's the great white hope for music.
So here's my thing, right? You always get this generational things where you have the big, huge superstar, right? Mm-hmm. So in our age, our superstars were Madonna, Michael Jackson, Luther. Prince. These people weren't just performers. They were talented. Like, they did multiple things you never heard of. At the same time,
they had drama outside of it that made them humanize them. Taylor Swift doesn't really...
I don't pretend to know what Taylor Swift's
got. And I know, but the image that she has is nothing that appeals to me. It's not realistic.
Well, she started off country, then went country rock, then went just
she's pop now. She's pop.
So
she's literally
she evolved. She evolved.
Nah. I'll take Adele over Taylor Swift every day.
I don't like
and
Adele.
I'm not a big Adele fan. But
I'm not an Adele fan either.
Adele's got better vocals.
Okay, there's one Adele song I like.
You go to Adele concert, she's going to blow you away from her singing.
That fire set fire.
Skyfall.
I don't know.
Skyfall.
Yeah, my problem with Adele is that most of her songs are just...
Taylor Swift, only thing she's singing about is somebody breaking up. So
that's not my demographic. Taylor Swift's not
I wouldn't listen to. You would never see me in a car bumping up to Taylor Swift. I can't. Like I said, I can't even name your album.
T-Swizzle was cool for them for the people in her age. Anyway, moving on.
Let's move on.
We digress.
Let's move on. Okay. I want to talk about. I want to bring up somebody, but before I do, let's talk about the fall of the House of the Ushers. That's on Netflix. You watch it, 8 episodes. Very dramatic, I think it's shot very well. I love Bruce Greenwood, I think his name, who played Christopher Pike in the Star Wars movie.
Okay.
I think he did an amazing job in that movie. I think it's Bruce Greenwood. I'm not too sure.
This show. Okay, first of all, full disclosure, I'm ignorant, so when he said follow the House of Usher,
I didn't know.
I thought this dude was talking about U.S. HERRAYMOND.
You and what's the name? Your wife said that too.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I looked at the book. I'm like, what do you know me to say Usher?
I looked it up, and it's actually Edgar Allan Poe, which I actually am well versed in. Mm-hmm. And Edgar Allan Poe had a lot to do. Okay, basically he wrote this stuff, and they modernized it for today. Mm-hmm. It's an 8-part episode on Netflix, and I'm going to tell you, it depressed me at first, but I'm going to be honest, some of the most well-written horror/drama I've ever seen in my life.
Definitely.
Crazy good.
Definitely. And speaking of, because Halloween just passed, what do you think about The Cobweb, since we're talking about horror movies?
Cobweb, I liked the movie. Thought it was good until the very end.
It's on Hulu, and Hulu, fix y'all. Y'all, what's going on with y'all? Y'all always, I let y'all come like, man, why is Hulu, like, I have like 2 internet servers, okay?
Okay.
And both my internets.
Okay.
It was like pausing, and I was like, okay, let me check and see if there's an outage. There's an outage. I mean, it's not an outage, but a lot of people are complaining about the video stream with Hulu.
I've not.
We're gonna do Streaming Wars. I'm gonna clown y'all.
Stream Wars 2.
Stream Wars 2. I'm gonna clown y'all because y'all giving me that, and Disney Plus. When Loki came out, was giving me problems. And I'm about you, I ain't watched Loki since then.
I have not had a problem with either one of these streaming services. However, I have had a problem with Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll, you continuously have a problem. I've had a problem with Crunchyroll for a while now.
But going back to the fall of the House of Usher, there's a mystery throughout the whole thing. You figure out why this family is so cursed, and why this family is going through all these struggles, and then you understand that there is the 7 deadly sins that are in play in this movie. And I shouldn't have said that. I should let y'all figure it out for yourself. But see what you see. That's what I get out of it. I also get out of it that you're due. The piper always comes to get paid.
It was a good show. I enjoyed to watch it.
The actors were phenomenal.
Yeah, they definitely did.
They did a great job. I mean, even down to the smaller guys who weren't like
as famous even. But everybody was on board. Everybody brought the A game.
Everybody.
It was a good thing to watch.
It was a good show. And I got depressed halfway through it. My wife pushed me through it.
I did too.
My wife pushed me through it, and once she pushed me through that hump,
you was happy to get it.
I was happy I actually finished
it. Babe, keep watching.
She had me on the couch. At first, I was like, nah, and then I was standing behind her like this on the couch, and she knows.
He's like one of those guys that like you don't sit down when they're watching. Like, bro, sit your ass down. Nah, bro, I gotta keep moving, bro. I gotta keep moving. You want something to eat? You want something to drink?
That's what she does, and then she knows she got me when she goes like this. She knows she got me, so then I sat my ass down and watched.
Pop quiz, you ready?
All right,
ready? You ready?
Pop quiz, hot shot.
Pop quiz, hot shot. Name me five Jada Pinkett Smith movies without the Matrix.
Okay, so there's Rapunzel. Oh, my bad.
Rapunzel.
I'm joking. It was a joke.
Oh, because she ain't got no hair.
Don't slap me, Bill Smith.
Wow, man.
So number one is Jason's lyric.
Jason Lyrics. Okay, that's a good one. I'm surprised you watched Jason Lyrics.
I watched Jason Lyrics a lot when I was a kid. Because Bookham Woodbine was scary to me. He was a scary, off the chain kind of crazy actor.
He's a great actor.
He's a good actor.
He's underrated. I love him in Fargo.
Did you see him in this new movie, Old Dads?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. I might watch it for Bill Murray. But no, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, so Old Dads is good. Watch it. Okay, going back to it, and then Scream.
She was in Scream. Good job. Did you look up any of these?
No.
You on IMDb? Okay.
No, this is straight up off the dome.
Off the grip.
Let
me give you a hint. It's a show on HBO. The Gatekeeper.
The Crypt? Tales from the Crypt?
Remember the movie? With Billy Zane.
Okay, you sent this to me.
Come on.
What's the name of this movie?
It's not Night, Demon Knights or something like that.
Demon Knights. It was
Demon Knights, something like that.
It was that one. I'm glad she got done that way too.
Keep going. You got 3.
That's it. That's all I got.
Come on.
That's all I got.
Queen Latifah. Come on, you got.
Set it off.
Okay, and then give me one more. I'll leave you alone.
Come on. Throw me a hint one more.
Nah, you got this. Come on, you got this. Probably one of the best movies that this dude has ever done. Fun. It gave me a good perspective of a private eye, like when we want to see a private eye our way. You know what I mean? Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Hit me with it. This is on you.
Don't do that. That's worse. Come on. Lifeline. I need to call Friday to phone a friend.
Call nobody, motherfucker.
Okay, let's take that. I need to take away 2 answers. Give me something.
Okay. Low down, did he say?
Oh my God, with Keaton Ivory Wayans.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good. With the dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just don't. I didn't know Jada was this way, so I just don't like the lady.
I don't really care anymore, man.
I don't care anymore either. Because if you're gonna stay with somebody like that, that's on you.
That's on you. And I think that at the end of the day, everybody deserves to be happy. And if you're with somebody who isn't happy with you or keeps comparing you to somebody else, wow. She hasn't really made a movie like that since Road Trip.
This dude said, I am done. I'm unsubscribed from making you happy.
He didn't say that to her.
That's what he said. He put a post out.
He
No, he ain't said it to her. He said it to his fans.
Yeah. And that's done because I'm be honest with you, Will Smith fans are more loyal than
Let me ask you this:
Jada is.
Why would you put out? There's some things that just don't need to be on social media.
Everything.
Why would you put your private life?
No, this is the thing though. It's not. That's what people do nowadays. But no one's asking for it.
No.
No one.
I don't care.
No one came to her and said, "Man, you should write a book about you know."
Yeah, nobody cares.
No one asked you about it. That's my problem. Everybody.
We just want to see you act in your movies.
Overvulging information is the thing now.
You ruined Aladdin's 2 for me. Thank you, Will, because we was gonna get an Aladdin 2 until you slapped Chris Rock. I'm sorry.
Oh, Disney don't want to mess with him now?
No, that's scrapped. It's scrapped.
I'm kind of happy.
What? I like the Aladdin live action.
He did. Hey, good job. Good job.
Here's my favorite thing. Here's my best thing, right? I'm gonna be honest with you.
You know, I'm more hurt that we're not gonna get a Madagascar 4 now.
I'm more hurt that we're not gonna get. That just hit me.
I'm so hurt. No, Madagascar 4.
Bad Boys 4.
That's coming.
That's coming.
It's done almost.
Okay, so here's my thing. Out of all the live actions, Aladdin to me was the best. And the Handmaiden Will's story, the genie in the Handmaid story, me and my wife, we adore that.
What's the best one? Not Lion King. Definitely not Lion King.
No, Cinderella was great. By the way, has your daughter watched this?
Cinderella was good. What was the other?
Did your daughter watch Cinderella?
Yeah, Cinderella was good. But there's another one that's really good. That's a live action. No, Mermaid wasn't bad.
I didn't see it yet.
No, Mermaid because they had.
I'll give it a
They
chance.
had Melissa McCarthy playing the evil witch.
You know
and she killed it, bro. Little Mermaid was good, but and they hit all the songs that you're supposed to.
Really?
Yeah, with Kill Bill.
Yeah.
But
I was waiting for you to hear that.
But the problem with a lot of the show, they weren't hit like they didn't do a lot of the songs. A lot of them didn't do that. That's it, man.
It's funny you say Kill Bill. Just real quick, let me interject here. I was watching Kill Bill where he didn't know that Pai Mei had taught Beatrix Kiddo. And I watched the fight scene where they was doing the sword and the scabbard thing. And he's like, how do I look? After she hit him with it.
What's his name?
That's David Carradine. And he says, how do I look? And she says, you look ready. And he gets up.
He does his little steps and then he falls.
Boom. It was great.
Kill Bill was straight.
I appreciate that movie. Anyway, moving on.
All right. Comic book world, we got where we're at on time.
It doesn't even matter. Predator versus Wolverine.
That is a great read, man.
Predator is ruthless, but not without morals.
But you know what?
Without code, I should say.
Right. But you know what? And he's not. And Wolverine's not really got a chance to really unleash it to him.
No, because he doesn't. Okay, so this is going back to when Wolverine.
And I like how they timed it. Like they're like immortal enemies. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So Wolverine, for you guys who don't know, is a guy named James Howlett. He was born in the early 1900s, and he was basically like one of the first mutants to come about. What happens is this guy has bone claws, which we didn't all know until recently, and he had a healing factor.
Ago, they told us,
yeah, but in the recent comic world, you didn't really know. So he's out there doing his thing, and there's predators hunting these people.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine confronts the Predator. They kind of get mixed up. The Predator and Wolverine go at it. Wolverine gets his butt handed to him.
Yeah, he does.
And he relies on one of his friends, a bear, to try to save him.
Distract him so he can get away.
Dude, that bear got handed.
Yeah.
So anyway.
But he got messed up too, because then Wolverine didn't the Predator have to blow up?
So this series, we're going to cover a whole series of Predator versus Wolverine, so I don't want to blow it. I want to cover it. I think this is a very good comic book to cover. If you guys like it, let us know. But Predator versus Wolverine is awesome. And right now, the way Predator is fighting Wolverine, Wolverine doesn't have his adamantium claws; he just has bone claws,
Yeah.
and they're gonna bring it into the modern day.
But he does fight in the second one. He isn't fighting in the modern day.
Not yet. Not yet. No, they're
He's
showing
underneath
snip.
him.
No, they're
He got the Wolverine suit, and he's underneath him, and he's like looking.
they're doing time jumps.
Oh, okay.
So right now, really, he hasn't really fought him yet with the adamantium. I'm waiting for that. So
Wolverine's definitely gonna be giving you hell.
You guys need to check that out, man. I'm serious. It looks like 20th Century Studios, which is bought out by Marvel, is coming out with this comic. I'm telling y'all, go check it out. It's good.
Check it.
We got some indie comics, by the way.
Get it.
Check that out right there. Uriah brought that to us. Anyway, moving on. Let's go to the next thing, man. How about your Hogwarts? You playing video games?
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Let's talk about Hogwarts.
I can talk about it for a couple minutes, and then we'll go on.
Okay.
So, 2023 has been a great year. You got God of War Ragnarok. You got Cyberpunk. You got Hogwarts. Jedi Order Survivor, and then Spider-Man. I named them in the order I can remember. And Spider-Man 2. I've played all of them since Spider-Man 2, but my brother had it. I've seen him play it.
I heard Spider-Man 2 is so good.
It looks good, but I'm gonna be honest. He beat it in a couple of weeks.
Well, but you don't have to be. In other words, it's open world, so you can go forever.
Oh, I know that.
Right?
And I asked
so
him.
he beat objectives, right?
I said, "Did you do the side?" He said, "You didn't do the side missions."
Really?
Yeah. And see, the thing is with me, I can't give you an exact number, but I'm 40 minutes. Excuse me. I'm 40 hours in Hogwarts, and I think I'm at 56% complete.
So
the map is it is somewhat big. It's not huge. I mean, I think I've got all covered, but just the missions and stuff to do. It's just fun.
So you're having a good time.
Oh,
what platform are you playing this on?
PS. I don't. I'm PS all day. I don't do any. I don't cross streams.
So he's PlayStation 4, by the way, not 5, right?
Yeah, I'm PlayStation 4. You saying it like it's an insult?
No. I'm letting these people know what you're playing.
I'm small dimes over
Bro,
here.
I got a PlayStation 3 and an Xbox One S. So sorry, and a crappy computer. So no, I'm not putting you on blast.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, but the PS,
no, man. I play.
Look,
first of all, I play Clash Royale on my phone. That's okay. There you go.
I'm enjoying playing the game. I think it's dope. The thing about it is just so many other stuff that you can do. I own a shop now.
Okay.
I'm selling clothes that I find or you get so much stuff.
So the world's huge.
It's somewhat huge. I'm breeding creatures. Okay.
So is this like Fantastic Beast breeding?
It's a mixture of that, but there's I can't remember the name of the. It's like starts with a T, but they have they're associated to death, and they have like the black eyes. I'm breeding those. They look like they have.
You're not talking about Death Eaters, are you?
No, Death Eaters are like the little ghost little things, right? These are they have 4 legs, they have wings, but they have like gray eyes. They start with a T.
So our Harry Potter people.
And I got a Griffin. I got that. I'm about to get more in. I'm about to get a dragon.
This dude said he's dressing up as Harry Potter next year.
Ravenclaw.
I'm just saying, I love Harry Potter, except for the 2 movies.
I'm a Fantastic Beasts guy. I don't really. I like Harry Potter or something like. I appreciate the movie, but I'm more of a Fantastic Beasts.
Shout out to my nephew Logan. One night we had a whole Harry Potter marathon. We started from 1, went through all of them in one night.
It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch them over. They're not.
Well, so my problem is like the one with the lady who comes in.
I can't stand that one.
I don't like that one.
She becomes where she's first. She's the professor of the dark arts, the protection against the dark arts, and then something happens to Dumbledore.
Yeah,
and he is a leaving, and then they make her the
I do not like
she's
her.
She's like controlling.
She did her job real well because I'm sorry, I do not like her.
You know, it's just continue. I want to talk about my next thing before we bounce up.
Okay, so and then the other thing is
Mhm.
the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I don't like that movie either. But anyway, moving on.
You sure?
Yep.
Moving on. Sure.
Yeah. Pause.
Okay. I'm rewatching some shows. I've got to say, some hold up to time, some of them don't. 24 has been hit and miss, but I've been continually watching.
Why? What made you go to 24?
I think 24 was during the time was the show back in the day, you know, with like the whole technical espionage type realm.
You like Kiefer as an actor?
I messed with Kiefer for a long time, from Young Guns, from the Lost Boys. I messed with Kiefer for a very long time. Jack Bauer is an interesting character. I don't know. He should be, beating up on these guys like he should. Like, he's not Jack Reacher. You know what I'm saying?
John he's
Reacher.
not Jack Reacher.
John Reacher. Or Jack
Yeah, Jack Reacher. You had it right.
He's not Jack Reacher. Okay, but I think the show is just crazy. And then the president, Palmer at the time, he was the black president at the time. Was just before, right before Obama became into election and stuff like that. So it just has some interesting things to it.
I've never watched one single episode of 24.
I would give it a look. It's and the thing is, like, I used to work for Sprint, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the phones, Nextel, and all the devices that they use, are all on there. Nextel.
There is nothing better than a Nextel chirp.
Yeah,
that was so cool. So for those of you who don't know, you used to be able to press a button like a walkie-talkie and talk to a person who had another Nextel chirp, which was so cool. And those phones were indestructible.
Yep.
You could take that phone and throw it
and chuck it
and pick it up and still
I-850 or the I. Yep, all of them, bro. The Nextel chirp was it was the thing.
So my last thing that I really wanted to bring up, and so before we get out of here, is to be honest with you, I need y'all to start watching the show.
Ooh, he feels compelled that you guys. I prefer, if you do, you do. If you don't, it's okay.
And then go out and play some disc golf, maybe.
Hey, we be playing that disc golf though. But this is Cliq Nerd, just shooting the shit. We didn't really have anything to talk about today.
We just wanted to come say hi.
Just wanted to get on here, keep our channel moving.
Get out there, listen to music, have a good time, be fun, be kind, and click that nerd.
Be creative and stay blessed.
Oh, and read comic books because they're good for the soul.
Good for the heart.
We'll see y'all later, man.
Peace.